last piece of the puzzle regarding people has to do with the people that you actually trust to help you care for yourself. That is the healthcare practitioners, your doctors, nurse practitioners, PAs, whoever it is that is in charge of helping you take your healthcare to the next level. Remember the study that I showed you in the previous modules where I talked to you about a study that was done in which they had patients coming into the hospital and they had them have a doctor that didn't care, a doctor that didn't really pay attention, and then they had a doctor that didn't pay attention, that didn't care, but actually was able to do the job. And there was a little bit of better response. But the best response was when the doctor cared, the doctor was attentive, and the doctor was competent. So what they described as being warm and competent. When the doctor had these two characteristics, the effect, the placebo effect, was the biggest, meaning that the suggestion of that doctor towards your health had the highest likelihood of becoming a reality. And so, which is huge, because that means that it's not like doctors are gurus or anything like that, but it's like if your doctor is attentive and he is competent, you have a higher chance of actually achieving whatever goal you both agree on. So it's hugely important for you to actually seek healthcare practitioners that are become a part of your team, that are attentive and competent. Because if they're missing one of those things, the likelihood of you being achieving your goals is less. So it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. Now, if you have an attentive doctor that is competent and is not aligned with your goals, for instance, I want to reverse my type 2 diabetes, and a doctor that is competent and attentive tells you that that's impossible, you have to reconsider that, because the fact that they are attentive and they are competent, then it makes them that become a reality for you. If they tell you you cannot reverse type 2 diabetes, that is very high that you want to achieve that. It just increases the chance that you won, according to the studies that are done in this type of subject. So the most important thing is for you to find a doctor that is warm, competent, and aligned with your goals. Warm, competent, and aligned with your goals. Now, I'm not saying that you want a doctor to be your yes man, because there are things that might be out of our current understanding of medicine, and there are things that that really truly are not reversible, or situations, we have situations in the hospital right now where people are in their 90s, 95, 98, and they've had a major stroke. Like, it comes a balance in which the person that is a part of your healthcare team is, of course, realistic, but aligned with your goals. And if you bring to that doctor, hey, look, this is actually evidence-based, meaning there are studies that show that I can reverse my type 2 diabetes, and they can get aligned with you, because that is something that has been done in many and thousands of people. So warm, competent, and aligned. That gives you the highest chance of your healthcare practitioners actually helping you achieve the goals that you want, so that you can go live the life that you want with your newfound health.